a local nonprofit agency, exists to eliminate animal suffering and to engage the entire community in the welfare and well-being of animals. They have an adoption special running through Valentine's Day for cats, and all the details are coming up on Polk Place. Welcome to Polk Place. I'm your host, Jeremy Moretti, and with me today we've got two wonderful guests with us. Randa Richter, who's the Marketing and Event Manager for SPCA Florida, and also Michelle Williams, who's the Shelter Manager for SPCA Florida, and has a very squirmy little companion here. You want to go ahead and start and introduce who we got here?
This is Stevie, and he is 2 months old, and he just came back from foster care, and will be going up and having surgery hopefully tomorrow and be hitting the floor.
All right. Well, he's a cutie.
We thought he'd sit still.
Yeah.
That's not going to happen.
Yeah, I'm comfortable.
Well, he's also part of the reason why you guys are here.
Absolutely.
And looking at a program that you guys are starting this year, very ambitious.
Yes.
Taking on.
That's a good way to say that.
So why don't you tell us a little bit about what's going on and what you guys have planned for this year?
So this year we committed, along with Best Friends Animal Society, to help Polk County Animal Services raise their save rate. So we're going to focus on kittens this year. Any kitten that's 12 weeks or younger that they do not keep for their adoption floor, we're going to take all of them on. Okay. And the ones we can't put on our adoption floor because we're full, we've talked to different shelters up north, such as New York, Vermont, Minnesota, and different transporters, private jets, RVs, planes, to get them transported up there to get them out and get them a new home.
Okay, so about how many cats do you guys do locally?
Approximately, we adopt about 1,000 a year.
Okay.
That come through our door. And then with this uptaking of helping Polk County and other county facilities and helping the public too, if they have kittens that they just can't handle, they're too young, they're not able to care for them anymore, getting them diverted to our facility as well. And then relying heavily on the foster program to get those animals out into homes for us while they age and get old enough and big enough for surgery. So it's a massive undertaking, and there's a lot of working parts to it, but we're excited about it.
It sounds like it. So any ambitious project like this doesn't come together without a plan in place.
Right.
Okay, so take us through what that plan is, if you could.
Our initial plan to get this started is first promote discounted spay and neuter programs. It always starts with spay and neuter first. So we don't have to pull 33 kittens at Polk County Animal Control, but we will, just to help them out and help the save rate go up. So first, ambitious spay and neuter programs, not just through us, but entire community. Also then helping Polk with their kittens through their adoption process and through our adoption process.
All right. And what's this promotion you guys have going on for lovebirds for Valentine's Day?
We're actually overcrowded with the adult cats, which is a common problem as well. We have super limited space for the adults, and it takes longer for them to get adopted. So we're hoping that you'll come in and find the love of your life on any cat 5 months and older. The adoption fee is going to be $14, and it's for the first 40 cats that get adopted out. Okay. Now, February 1st through Valentine's Day. So hopefully we hit that 40.
All right.
We'd like to see 40 of them go home. And it helps us prep and get ready for these kittens coming in as well. And he is one that actually came from a county facility that may have not been able to see today if it wasn't for getting pulled and going into a foster care and being old enough to go ahead and have that surgery. So here's a good candidate. This is what we're doing it for.
There you go.
So he'll be getting altered so there's no more babies on his part and, and moving on.
All right.
So
I'm kind of curious, you know, are there different times of the year when you guys have more or less cats? Does it ebb and flow, you know, kind of like a...
March typically is where it starts to really implode. This year we've already been getting them, even as it's been cold here and had the cold snap, and we're still getting these little tiny bottle babies that Mom's nowhere to be found, so then we're taking them on and bottle feeding them now. So it doesn't really ever stop, but it really ramps up in March. And then March and April is when Polk County will start feeling it as well. People pick up kittens. They don't realize that Mom's just maybe off getting food, and they just see the kittens alone. They scoop them up. They bring them to the shelter when Mom might be just going out to get food for them and is aware of where they are. So typically you just you want to observe and watch and see if Mom's really not around or if she is coming back and forth and taking care of them, because that's their best option.
All right. Well, it sounds like you guys have your work cut out for you this year.
We do. We're looking forward to it. I mean, if it means saving more of these guys, that's what it's about.
Sure.
And we're willing to do that.
They're so adorable and great companions to have. So
Yes.
hopefully we'll send some folks your way.
Perfect. Thank you.
So, well, thank you guys for coming in. Sure do love having you.
Perfect. Thank you.
SPCA Florida is offering an adoption center special in February. From the 1st through the 14th, the adoption fee will be $14 for the first 40 cats 5 months or older on the SPCA campus. They are also in need of foster homes during kitten season. A foster is a person who has the strength to give a special animal a temporary spot in their home where they can feel loved and safe to help them thrive and become adoptable. Foster families provide animals TLC and one-on-one attention before they are adopted. For more information on all SPCA programs, give them a call at 863-577-4608 or look them up on the web at www.spcaflorida.org.